Oh my gosh. I can't believe I hit the applause button in time.
Woo!
I was like, just hit the phone. I was like, come on, get it. Yeah, hit it. Oh my goodness gracious. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Brick World. Good morning, panel.
Good morning.
Morning, Jay. Morning, Andrew.
Missed y'all guys. Haven't seen you on about a month.
Yeah, man. I was like, did we just go on break or something?
Almost, bro.
Yeah. So I can't remember even now. I feel like it's been so long. Which because I know one week I wasn't feeling good or something happened, and then I know the next one work stuff got in the way, which work stuff is constantly getting in the way. I'm sitting here looking at this work phone over here, like a foot and a half away from me. I'm just like, is it going to ring? I don't know. We'll see. But yes, it is another wonderful Sunday. That means another wonderful Good Morning Brick World. We are at number 275. Wow. Yeah, hold on a second. There we go. Yeah. It's funny because the other day I was actually watching the first Good Morning Brick World.
Really?
And, yeah. I was trying to remember. I was like, what was that first one like? And
you were building. I've seen it.
Yeah, I was building the Assembly Square.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it
complete?
Was it cringe? Because like in radio, like if I listened to an old air check tape, like, oh my gosh, it's like, I sounded horrible. I was, why was that? Who would even put me on the air? That kind of stuff,
Well,
like, is that how you thought about it, or
no, actually not. What's weird is, so even though you can always improve and get better and better and better, and I still feel like I can continue to get better. My early live streams, like my first ones, I really, I didn't think they were cringe, only because I think because I'm being myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, when I watch my videos, like my very early videos, yeah, those are pretty cringe to watch because I feel like I look like a robot or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think just because the streams was always natural, and plus I was talking to the chat and stuff like that. So, there wasn't much of a chat in the early days, but there were some people that were there, so that was cool. But yeah, it was just nostalgia.
Yeah.
Walking down memory lane, it's interesting. The Hive streams are all behind a member paywall, but if you are a member, you should go back and watch some early Hive streams. They're really interesting because there was a lot of different people on the early streams. Yeah, it's a lot of them are very interesting. So, anyways, enough of that. It is Good Morning Brick World. So before we get too much into it, I just want to let everybody know that we are going to continue on with the discussion of IPs, also known as intellectual properties. We were going through really a whole list of different, IPs on the last one. So on this one, we still have some that we'll go through. But there's also more stuff that BrickBabe actually made for us that talks about things that revolve around intellectual properties and stuff like that. But just to keep things interesting, out in the chat, if you feel like it, comment and let us know what your favorite IP is. I know everybody would probably think maybe mine would be Star Wars, and it probably is. But if I really thought about it, it could change because I absolutely love Marvel. I don't love DC as much as Marvel, but I do like DC a lot. I'm a fan of Harry Potter. I'm a fan of like tons of the IPs that have come out. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be like a long running theme. It could have just been like the Ecto 1 that came out or something or whatever. So yes, please let us know in the comments what your favorite IP is. All right, before we get too much or more into the show, though, let's go around the panel and see how everybody's been. I guess the last couple of weeks, I know at least one person has had a lot of crazy things happen in their lives. But let's start with the quarter brick. Jay, what's going on?
Oh, well, I just got back in country from the study abroad trip.
Nice.
Yeah, being in America.
Man, wow.
Welcome back.
How was the trip?
Oh, it was great. It was great. We did reforestation, so it felt like I was in Jurassic Park.
Wow.
Minus the dinosaurs, I hope.
I mean, minus dinosaurs, but
I've never seen that movie.
Shocking, but but not.
God, Brick Babe, you're killing me. I mean, look, I can understand if you haven't seen the last 7. But the first one,
The first is a classic. You gotta watch that one.
It's icky. I don't watch that kind of stuff.
It's icky. Is that what you said?
What?
It was one of not the, but one of the earliest films I saw Samuel L. Jackson in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, little movie tidbit there for you. But other than that, anything else you wanted to say, Jay? I mean,
nope. That's it. Just adjusting.
That's it. Just back.
LegoLongoria. What about you, my friend?
Nothing, man. Just been hanging out, trying to get this room in order. Trying to get the city back to going. You know, there's this little section over here that I just said my wife, that's been needing some tender, loving care. So I kind of started building some stuff up. I'm trying to film an open for a show that me and the girls I want to do, and so I need the city to kind of look good. So I'm trying to get all that good going. That's all I've been doing, pretty much.
You know, it just reminds me of, I'll get more into it when it comes around to me, but I just want to say it reminds me of, like, we had a huge party, and that was why we didn't have it last week.
So it was 3 weeks then.
God dang. I can't keep track of nothing, man. And I run the show. Mrs. Hive and I like cleaned like the whole house, but cleaned the Lego room as well, right? And it just reminded me of how it was hard work and stuff, but like we've been enjoying the fruits of our labor because the house is clean.
Oh yeah,
I can move around the Lego room easier. And anyways,
I cleared a whole bunch of
man. I wasn't trying to.
It doesn't look like that now, but I did clear out a whole bunch of stuff.
Andrew's being modest. He hung up shelves.
I
appreciate the difference.
Well, I'm also digging the roller coaster right behind you too. It looks good.
Oh
yeah.
Right, we can now see.
Well, I got a new camera now, so you can see everything behind me. My wife was like, "You can't see her. It looks like a dungeon behind you." So she got me a fancy camera. So we'll see how this looks today.
Was that coaster 300-ish?
Yes.
People don't tell me it was 500-ish.
No. I believe it was 300.
It was 300.
That would look really good. Like
I got it right before it retired. I think it's already retired, isn't it?
But that was the last one, so it retired recently.
Yeah, it retired recently.
It was recently retired.
Which makes me wonder the next one Lego puts out, are they gonna try to make one bigger and better? Or
yeah,
like how big of a
it actually works better than the old one does. The old one doesn't work. I mean,
right.
The functioning of it's not very good.
Yeah, no, it just looks nice. I like that tower aspect to it. But Brick Babe, what's up?
How you doing?
I don't know how much detail y'all want me to go into.
If everybody's following Brick Babe, they know at least some things.
Yeah. So I'm grateful to everybody for all your prayers, concerns. One day life was normal. Mo left the house as normal. She said, "Hey, Mom, but I love you." She never leaves the house without saying "I love you." And literally, maybe 5 minutes later, it was 4 minutes later, her dad and I get a text that there's been a crash detected, and an Apple iPhone dialed 911, which is great because the phone had gone wherever. Somebody ran Mo off the road 30 feet into the woods, and she was wedged between 2 trees. So thank God she lived. She's okay, but that was the scariest thing. She was just 4 minutes away. She was on her way to Annapolis. Here's the thing, right? I was having a rough day that day. If you follow me, I posted what a day. So she was going to surprise me and go to the mall, and she was picking something up. I was like, I will never tell this child I'm having a rough day again. So because I was like, why were you going this way anyway? But yeah, so Mo got in a really bad accident, totaled the car. But thank goodness we're getting a new one today. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Just tired. I have medical treatments that are supposed to be healing me, but they make me very tired. And other than that, everything's good. I could have lost my kid, but everything is really good. So
yeah. Car accidents definitely are scary.
Yeah, they suck.
This was her first.
Oh,
ever.
wow.
First one's always the worst. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
the
I
first
thought
one's
it
usually the
was
worst.
I
Yeah.
thought it was like a fender bender. It wasn't until a random guy called me and said your daughter hit a tree, I just started screaming.
And look, I know a lot of people just that I know of that are real loosey goosey when it comes to seatbelts. You know what I mean? But this is a
That's
very good
another
reason
story.
to wear your seatbelt because if you're going fast and you hit a car, you run off the road, you hit a tree or whatever, you and the windshield have a good probability of becoming close friends.
Oh,
Yep.
hi. That's another story. She was going 66 and her head cracked the passenger side of the window shield. Her face broke the rearview mirror.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, everybody in the chat. Look, this is an
Wear your
interactive
seatbelt.
show. Right? Yes, if you've ever been in a car accident, it doesn't matter the severity of it. Just if you've been in one, you could even just a little fender bender can be scary. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank goodness Mo was okay.
Mhm.
And I'm assuming they didn't catch you, ran her off the road.
No, we tried, but no, they haven't been able to. Mm-mm.
Let me just tell you something. This is something that concerns me about some people in the world. Look, accidents happen. Maybe you didn't see something, whatever. I mean, maybe it wasn't on purpose. Like, who knows, right? But even if it was, like, you were just being aggressive, you know what I mean? Like, be a good human being.
Stop.
Right.
Stop and check to make sure the person's okay. I mean, especially, you look in the rearview mirror, you see them go off the road. Like, what the heck, man? I don't understand how some people they can just do things like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I understand even certain situations where self-preservation is involved, but like, come on, like, I don't get some people, man. It's
and especially in like
missed the
this
bridge.
day and age, because
Yeah.
like for me being in LA,
mm,
everybody drives crazy. So I have a front and a rear camera.
mm.
So it's just like
Nice.
you'd be surprised how many people have cameras. So it's like not in your best interest to do a hit and run either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Well, that's
mine is
another thing too.
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and all that stuff too. So it's like something
Mhm.
where I just got it because I was rear-ended back in November on the freeway.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And hit and run's a serious crime.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I've actually been involved in one where somebody hit and ran, and like 3 of us were involved in the
Oh,
accident.
geez.
But yeah, like they throw down severe charges for that stuff.
Yeah, it's a felony.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
jury duty for a hit and run.
Yeah, and depending on again the severity of the accident, man, depends on how bad it's going to be for you.
Mhm.
So yes, but Mo is okay. I'm assuming
No
your injury healed up, or
Good.
good.
Yeah, just a concussion
Mm.
because of the seatbelt. Like I said, her head cracked the window shield on the passenger side.
Mhm.
But yeah, just she was really bruised, really black and blue, but the bruises have healed up. She saw her doctor. Yeah, she's clear to start school and everything.
Oh,
Just a bad concussion.
All right, well, good deal. I'm glad
Yeah,
it wasn't
she's
anything worse. That's
car's
that's fine.
replaceable, everything's replaceable. Mom's nerves have calmed down, dad's nerves have calmed down.
Yeah.
now how was she adjusting to driving back? Like,
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
scariest
that's
part.
the next step too. Is
I'm a Gen X parent. So the second we got the rental car, I tossed her the keys. She was like, I can drive it. I said, I wouldn't have given you the keys if I didn't think you could drive. It was an accident. It was like no one gets in a planned collision. Well, they might, but this wasn't
Right.
a planned collision. So
Yeah.
she's a little scary over left. The guy cut her off to the left. So
Mm.
she tenses up when she sees cars, like, so
I actually know a couple of people that won't drive.
Mhm.
Like they refuse to drive.
it's like
you
a
know.
bike. Get back up
Well,
on it.
they don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're savvy about like getting around. Like they live in tight areas. You know what I mean? Where like you can get by with a bike or just a bus or whatever. Even get a ride here and there, different stuff. But yeah, they're just too scared. And I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if you think about it, reminded me of a movie I saw, but in the movie, like the vehicle they were driving and turned invisible for a minute. And if you think about like if you couldn't see your vehicle and you're just like going 60, 70 miles an hour or whatever it is, you know what I mean? It's just like a few feet above the ground and you're in this, metal machine, it's just like it's actually really scary if you really start thinking about it. And because when I taught, Niall how to drive and stuff like that, like I keep saying the biggest thing is like, what you're doing. You have no idea what all these other people around you
Mhm.
are paying attention, if they're intoxicated, if they don't know how to drive, if they're absolutely stupid idiots, don't know what a turn signal is, don't know how to like let people off. Anyways, no, it just I always said like, yeah, you gotta be aware of everything. You know what I mean? That's the craziest part. Anyways, so as far as everything around me, we had a big party and did a lot of cleaning. I can move around the Lego room now. A lot
It looks
cleaner.
good. It looks
yeah.
good.
Thanks. Also, I've been.
Was that table back there before on your left?
Right
It
here?
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so like this whole area is like, and so I was like telling everybody like, oh, they came in the Lego room because we had all these people and their kids and stuff over. And
How many people try to touch it?
Right.
you know,
A lot.
it's crazy
Yeah.
because generally anytime we've had big parties, and normally when we have parties, there's a lot of kids. There was barely any kids this one, but there's usually the kids are really good. They'll even ask before they touch you. It's the parents.
It's the parents. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm an adult and I feel entitled to just touch
Right,
something, pick something up. Even though I tell my kid don't touch anything.
Right.
But yeah, I was explaining to everybody like this section over here is like this is where I stream, this is where I edit, and then right here, this table, this is where I do my drawing because it's my tablet. But yeah, I have done some changes, like I hung the gunship up on the wall, I hung the land speeder on the wall.
Oh, you did
just
hang
kind
it
of messing around, changing some stuff up a little bit, you know.
What did you use to hang it? Manuscripts?
Hold on a minute.
Again.
There we go.
No, but you did hang it. We were talking with Mark on the stream that day about hanging it.
Yeah. I've like I said, I'm just trying to switch it up a little bit, keep it interesting, you know. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the bulletin board, and then we'll get into the highs, hellos, how's, and good mornings, and yeah, keep moving on with the show. Like I said, if you did just jump in, we are going to be talking about intellectual properties part D today. So if you want to let us know in the comments what your favorite IP is, that would be super duper. Also, on a little side note, we were just talking about car crashes. So if you've ever been in a car crash, write yes. Just kind of curious. Doesn't even matter if it's serious or not. Just even a fender bender. All right. First of all, we want to say hello. Thank you, as always, to the replay gang. You guys never cease to amaze me on your replay game. Yes. Say that really fast for some reason. But yes, we love you guys. Thank you very much for always supporting us with your replays. Please support the co-hosts. The links to all their thingies are in the description below. Go support them any way you can. That would be awesome. If you'd like to support me, support Good Morning Brick World, support any other endeavors that I do on this channel. I know it can be conflicting, considering there's another show I have called Pure Rant Fury. Some people don't like it. But if you would like to do that, you can do things like become a subscriber, become a member, throw out a super chat. We have fun and exciting super chat clips. You can also think about us before you go to sleep at night. If you're having dinner with your family, talk about us. I don't know. Spread the love. If you would like your sigfig to be in the intro or any other videos that I make on this channel that involve sigfigs, it could be a city update, it could be a stop motion. I do a lot of random videos. I haven't done any in a little while, but if you go through my backlog, you can definitely see that I have done them and include sigfigs all over the place. But definitely in the intros to Good Morning Brick World. Most of the time, I have a new intro every Sunday, but sometimes I just might reuse one, just depending on what's going on. Also, I am up to, I lost count. I got to count it again, but at least 54 sigfigs, give or take maybe one or two. So sometimes in the intros, you might not see your sigfig, but I always rotate. So if you don't see your sigfig in one, it would be in the next one. But generally, I get them all in there. Also, for those that are new around here, the intros, any intro that I do, whether it's for Good Morning Brick World or Pure Rant Fury, but we're just going to talk about Good Morning Brick World. There is lore in these intros. if you've watched enough of them, you'll notice things. You'll notice things in the background. You'll notice characters in the background. You'll be like, that minifig in the background looks an awful lot like somebody. There's also a lot of random little tidbits, little Easter eggs, especially if you're a nerd. You'll notice a lot of times I might be holding like a holocron. Somebody else might be holding a shield it's got Rivendell on it or something. I don't know. Just a lot of random stuff. So I try to make the intros unique literally almost every Sunday for you guys. If it was just for me, I'd just play it in my head and I wouldn't need to make the actual video, but it's for you guys. So I just want you to know there's a lot of love involved in these intros. But yeah, if you do want your sigfig to be in one, the place to send it is a PO box in the description below, and I will have you out there. And that is the bulletin board, everybody.
Today's music was awesome for the intro. It was a bop.
What's that? The intro?
Bob? Is that what you said?
Yeah, today's music. Am I corny? Am I too old for that?
Oh, no. Yeah, because sometimes, depending on how long the intro is, I will run out of time for the normal song, which we've used now it's been a few years, I want to say. I was going to change it a couple years ago, and then somebody was like, no, don't change it.
No,
Don't change it.
I'm like, all right.
it's you.
I like it's copyright free, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, sometimes I got to throw in a little extra. Sprinkle a little extra song in that intro, to keep it going. All right. I think it's about time to.
Am I making too much noise?
Yeah, you're being very, very loud. I'm just kidding. You're fine.
I'm cleaning up.
Anybody else thinks she's
from
being
Brick
too
World.
loud?
This is like the aftermath.
I'm
from
like,
Brick World.
well, I'm like, what? I can't hear you. What are you talking? What's going on? What?
Gotcha. It's the aftermath from Brick World.
By the way, something I forgot to do real quick. I can't believe it's so rude of me. I forgot to give an applause for the chat. Because we love you, chat.
Yes.
We appreciate you. And also, I like to always give an applause for the lurkers, the jerkers, the twerkers, and people that might be
all of
out
them.
there trying to figure out how to get me. I said trying to get how to get me. There we go. All right.
Sorry, guys.
Production value low. All right. Yeah.
We're rusty. We're rusty.
Yeah, I know. Well, not really. I mean, I do other streams.
I'm rusty.
Let's see here. Justin out there says, "Good morning, everybody." Good morning, Justin. Appreciate you out there.
Morning.
We got Cajun A-Fall says it looks like I'm gonna have to watch the replay today, but just wanted to say hello and welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're happy to be back. Yeah. Hoarder 66 in the house.
What up?
What's going on? He says, "Hey." Click and Cliff. Good morning, Brick World. Hope everyone has a great day. Same to you, Click and Cliff.
Yes.
We appreciate you, brother. Who else is out there? Big Nate Bricks in the house.
What
You
up?
doing this? Yes, we are doing this. And by the way, I usually don't like to gloat very much, but I got to tell you something, man. I'm really digging this.
Oh, that looks
shirt,
good.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, are you kidding me right now? Are you tell me, are you kidding me right now?
Where'd you get that at?
Fucking Walmart, man. Oh,
Nice.
shit. I'm sorry, I cursed
Really?
everybody. I cursed on Good Morning Brick World. I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. Sorry, I'm putting
Put
money
a,
in the
yeah,
swear
put a
jar.
dollar in the swear jar.
I didn't hear anything.
Walmart, really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah,
I would have
man.
never guessed.
Look at Walmart.
I didn't even look to see how much it was. I didn't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I was like,
Yeah,
like,
but
it got the blue and it's yellow, but I'm just saying blue and gold.
Your
Yeah.
mayor is a big Wu-Tang fan. Y'all had like something big recently.
Who?
Who?
The mayor, he did some big Wu-Tang thing.
I try to stay out of people's affairs.
It wasn't a
You know what,
Coldplay affair.
Something that I do love
It
is
wasn't
on,
a cousin.
so on the sleeve with the W and the world, emblem or whatever. The first time I remember seeing this is like it was a big. A lot of people talk about the first Wu-Tang album, and look, and I get it. I remember, I get it. But for me, there's something about Wu-Tang Forever
Mhm.
that came out. The double disc album. I can't explain it, But when that album came out, man, it was just a really awesome time in my life. I remember just me and all my friends like skating and listening to this. So I was like, wow, and it's on both arms. I also bought a Spider-Man shirt and it said XXL on it. And I wasn't paying attention. So I just grabbed it, right? I got home and I put it on. It was like so tight on me, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been working out, so I felt like I looked pretty good in it. But I was almost ready to hulk out. And I was like, I was telling Mrs. Hyde, I was like, this says it's a double XL. I was like, what the hell? And she like looks at it, like, dude, she's like, this is from the kids section, you idiot. It's like I grabbed the Wu-Tang shirt. I was just like walking and I saw the Spider-Man shirt because it's when he's in his black outfit, man. You know, the Venom outfit. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, that cover, beautiful. I didn't even pay attention. I just like looked through it. I was like, double XL, got it. Yeah, man. I put it on. I'm like, God dang, what the heck? It's like, double XL.
We need a picture.
Yeah. Yes.
HVAC. He doesn't live in the ceiling anymore. He's been
HVAC is back.
Oh,
shit. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Nice.
And he's almost 2. So he's a dwarf. Mo thought he was a kitten. So we have a grown man in the house.
Oh,
I believe
how did y'all figure that out?
You should. Hey, the thing to say is little cat, not dwarf.
I think it's dwarfism. I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm sorry.
Little cat.
He's a little cat.
It's little cat. It's a little cat.
He's a little cat.
Yeah,
sorry.
Little cat.
All right, just think of your cat's feelings.
Thought I was being
now.
PC.
Come on. Yeah.
No, I'm just being an idiot. Just like Mrs. Hive said. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the picture you need is the look on Mrs. Hive's face when she was staring at me. After she was telling me that it was a kid's shirt. Just like looking at me, just like you weren't even paying attention to what you grabbed.
That's funny. That's so
I was like, they got a double XL for kids.
Oh yeah.
Would it just be like small and extra small?
No, you still got to make the kids feel like a kid.
Yeah, there's husky kids. I was a husky kid. Come on.
Right.
And I'm a husky adult. I buy the kids clothes because they're cheaper.
Okay, then we'll go with large and then maybe extra large, but extra large.
Yeah, you know they have the shoulders, the with the little stocky.
The little kids go be a linebacker.
Yeah.
You never shopped at Sears. What is it? Husky? What is it?
Husky jeans.
Yep. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go with I'm an idiot. We can just drop this conversation. Man, we really veered off. We really did. I mean, I don't know if I should really say we. I mean, I'm the one that kind of started it, but whatever.
Yes,
thank you. I appreciate it. Stephanie's out there. What's going on? Good morning, panel and chat. Good morning to you, Stephanie. Thank you for being here. Oh, snap. My bricks and me says good morning, everyone. Glad to have everyone back. Oh, we're glad to be back. Thank you for being here with us. We missed you too. Multi-gasm geek in the house. What's going on, my friend? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Let's see. We got Old Man in the Bricks. Good morning from the bank of the pond. All the bite is good. I hope you all are well. I hope you are as well. Thank you, Old Man in the Bricks. And I'm glad they're biting.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you're gonna go fishing,
that's what you're hoping for.
I mean, me personally, when I go out fishing, I like to catch up on some rest.
Yeah.
So, but I know there's some serious fishermen out there.
Right,
so
right.
If that's what you want to do, I'm glad you're getting some good bites. Bricks by Dre. Oh my God. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Good morning, Brick World. I hope everyone has a great week. Thank you. I hope you do as well. It's good to see you. Christine Harper. Good morning to you, Christine. You're doing well.
Chris, will I see you today?
Oh, wait. Hold on. All right, Christine, she's going to want to know. Are you
Lego store run?
Lego store run. Papa Trip, what is going on, my friend? Says good morning, Brick World. Hope everyone is well and happy today. I hope you are well and happy as well, my friend. A whole lot of positive vibes out there. I appreciate that. Pink Wheels, what is going on? Good morning to you. It's good to see you. Brick Jedi, good morning, my friend. Oh, hoi, hoi. I appreciate you. Oh, we got Brick Dynasty out there. Good morning. Good morning to Brick Dynasty. It's good to see you. Oh, we got Smokey. Sorry, I don't want to yell into the microphone. Smokey, it's good to see you, my friend. We also got Macro out there. It says good morning, Brick World.
Hey.
Good to see you, Macro. Is that Jesse? Jesse's Brick Galaxy.
Jesse.
Good morning, Woo World. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Look at that. Recognize
There
it
you
before I
go.
even started talking about it, man. Talking about. Look, and I just got to tell you guys, and people that love Wu-Tang, listen to Wu-Tang, they're already going to know this when I say it. But like one of the other reasons I love Wu-Tang is not just because of the bars and the beats, you know, and just the this and that. But when I was growing up, I was a nerd. And
Stop it.
what?
Sorry.
Sam, hell.
My cats.
Hey, Jack.
I was like, what the heck was that? I thought you had a
That was
sound
a sound
effect.
clip.
I thought that was like, what? That was a weird sound
I
effect.
know, man.
to
That was
describe
look,
Wu-Tang.
Woo. He's on
but-
the ceiling, but he's fighting. So
Obviously.
That can't be right. But no, Wu-Tang always, not always, but mostly, you know, rapped about like, I don't know, Voltron and
Right. Yeah.
comic books, and you know, I mean, shoot, even some of their alias names are comic book names, you know, like
Mhm.
Johnny Blaze and Tony Stark, and just all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, big W to Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where we at? Star Wars is my favorite IP, but that thing is losing me with a significant decrease in quality and value recently. Yeah. I don't know. We might talk about it. Who knows? Depending on our time frame. But if you do want to hear somebody complain about it all the time, you can watch that on Fridays at midnight.
Yeah.
Stoke Up Pure Rant Fury. It's a very angry stream, so watch out. Stickler, good morning to you.
What up,
Good to
Stickler?
see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Who else is out there? Campbell City Brick House. What is going on?
Morning.
Good morning to you. Stickler out there saying hello to everybody. Who else we got? Let's see here.
Mayo, you got Mayo?
I haven't even probably gotten down to Mayo yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a little behind. My Bricks Me says so glad that Mo is okay. Yes. Yeah, we are all glad that Mo is okay for sure. Tori, what is going on? It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody here. Going down the list. See, Dude Jude. What is going on, Dude
What
Jude?
up?
I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. You guys talking about accidents? Yeah, I see some of you guys have been in some accidents before. I know it sucks. It's very scary. And for me, at least, because I've been in 3 or 4 accidents, honestly. Mrs. Hive actually has been flipped over in her car.
Oh,
Yeah. But time does move like slow.
Yes.
Like it's very weird. It's a very
It is.
surreal experience because it's not really moving slow, but I think because I think I read something once about your adrenaline is rushing and everything, and so your brain moves faster. Like, and it's just a natural thing that our bodies do in times of like fight or flight or whatever, something like that. But yeah, it's very, very surreal how you can perceive things in that moment, you know, in that whatever 1 or 2 seconds.
But you know what, Hive? I like
Mm.
it was the scariest not knowing. I think your kid is different or somebody you love.
Hmm.
I think
Oh, yeah.
it was worse for me because I was expecting bloody. I didn't know what to expect.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It was,
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, I mean, because there's a lot of parents around and you know, in the community and stuff. Yeah, I don't even know how I would react. You know, you know, because the one thing I will say, you know, the irony of something sometimes is like I when I was growing up, in my early 20s and stuff, my mom was always like, "Oh, where?" I was, like, "Mom, come on, I'm an adult, you'll be fine." But I understand now, you know.
Yeah,
my kid is 20. I'm gonna be 22. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So if I start thinking too much, I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'll go nuts. So I have to like kind of disconnect myself sometimes because if you start thinking about it too much, you know what I mean? Like, you know, out there by themselves, you know, or you know, on their own. And it's not even just about like danger. It's also about like, oh my god, are they gonna make enough money to pay their rent? You know, and whatever. Because if you were to like, if they don't pay their phone bill, great. Now I can't get a hold of you, and you're 4 states away from me. So,
Right.
So I can't afford to just fly out, you know, every other day to check on you, you know. Anyways, Southern Brick Guy, what is going on, my friend?
What up?
Good morning to you as well. Good to see you. Multigasm Geek. Good morning. Says from the replay gang. Oh man, look at Solo. What's up, Solo? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, or at least a few weeks. I'm sure. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Got Daily Brick out there. What's up, Daily Brick? Good to see you, Lex. Glad to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Who else? Ultra Brick says afternoon, all. Afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. There's Mayo. It's your boy JP. What's going on, Mayo? I'm glad you're doing well. Walmart, really? Now I gotta go see if I can find one. Do it. They had other ones too, but I was like, I didn't see one better than Wu-Tang. So I'm just saying. But yeah, they did have some other cool ones if you're into other stuff. Let's see here. Super Hawk Bricks. What's going on? Man? Good to see you. It was good to see both of you on brick adjusters, full of brick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good stuff. Mize, what's going on? Good morning to you.
What up?
Thank you for being here. All right, we got to the bottom of the chat. So yeah, that means I'm gonna cut that music. I like it, but god dang, man, it's I hear it over and over for like half an hour. It's all right. Anyways, well, you guys know what that means. Every time we finish up with saying hello to everybody, we get into some yeah, because as we say around here, when news breaks, we fix it. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Let's start with my good friend Get Cooped. Everybody go sub to Get Cooped. You'll get some breaking news and rumors and leaks. You guys, we have our first official pictures of the $1,000 Death Star. Now, I have thoughts, but I want to let the rest of the panel go first. So anybody have their own thoughts about this?
Is it 1,000? I mean, has that been confirmed?
Oh yeah.
That only makes sense too for it. It's the Death Star. The same like the Falcon.
I think if that's your thing, it looks good. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like, but if that's your thing, then it looks good. I mean, it looks like somebody cracked the moon open and there's this whole little world in the moon.
You guys, all right, hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just thought of something I want to show everybody. Now I want everybody to look at this, right? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll say 6 levels in this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to show you guys something. This is kind of important because at least might give you some perspective. And please don't mind the mess. There is a little bit of mess. I've made a mess over here, so don't mind this mess over here.
My gosh, what a mess!
Oh
Jesus!
All right, hold on.
Jeez Louise, man.
All right, I don't have my headphones, so I can't hear. But what I want to show you is these are roughly about the same size. I mean, the ones on the Death Star might be like a little bit taller. You know what I mean? But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 6 shelves. 6 layers. So just to give you at least some perspective about how big it'll be on the wall.
So like beach ball size?
Yeah, it'll be a beach ball size probably. But I mean, it'll be a little bit taller than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but at least that'll give you some perspective on how big it will be. Okay.
How many minifigs come with that?
7, 8?
No, it's like 39, I think 38, 39, something like that.
That's
maybe
appropriate.
He's gonna go crazy.
Okay, so continuing on with your guys' thoughts about this.
Okay, so if you'll allow me, I think it's a round ball and it looks good. If that's your thing, I think you should invest. If Animal Crossing did some outrageous set, that's my thing. I might not be a day one, but I would probably invest in it.
Would you buy $1,000 set?
Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing ain't doing no $1,000 set. So I'm lucky.
Not yet. They're not
yet. In 2 months.
Here's the fun part I want to add.
Neither was Star Wars back in the day.
Right. We all know somebody who's going to get it. So when you tell me what you think about it, say who you think is going to get it. I think Mamba's going to show up with it. Mamba's not here.
For sure.
Mamba's going to get it, and I can see Andre getting it. Those are the 2 people that I think will have this $1,000 set.
You guys want to hear something crazy?
And Hive.
Did you already put your order?
I almost want to get it.
You will have it.
You'll get it.
You're gonna have it.
Well, the reason I say that is because, okay,
I just don't like us. I just don't like something that much to blow that much money on. I don't know.
I know that's the
You'll
problem.
have it.
Like even I mean, Simpsons is my thing, right? Like I mean that's my jam, right? So like if they came out tomorrow and said we're gonna drop $1,000 Simpsons set, I'd be like, I'm not doing that. Like I'm sorry, like. To me, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of money to blow on.
A lot at one time.
Well,
I think so.
Yeah.
Can we do payments?
No, like, I've already mentioned like this would be
layaway.
Honestly, with the way Lego prices stuff, this would be fine if it was like $500.
Oh no!
But I'm sorry, this just isn't $1,000 set, man. I mean, now the thing is, I do like it.
Wrap my head around that.
I remember hearing a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but it would make sense because it looks like it is flat in the back that you can hang it on the wall.
Okay.
You know, so if it wasn't like a UCS set and just sort of like a mass, a play set or whatever, and it wasn't $1,000, like I would be much more keen on it. But for a UCS set, an adult set, you know what I mean, and it being $1,000, like this is weeks off.
So wait, so it's open in the back like the Pyramid of Giza?
I don't.
I think it's flat.
I don't think we have pictures of the back of it yet. Wait.
I don't think it's open though.
No, so it is flat. See?
So yeah, that's
So yeah.
How much was the original one?
I don't know, like $300 to $500 or some crap like that.
Yeah.
No, the one now I thought was out $600.
Dude, look at this! Look at this picture. Look how deceiving this picture is.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I'm sorry, Hive. We're going from 3 to 1,000.
Wait, Hive. What's
Sure,
the
why not?
measurement for it?
What's going on?
The measurement?
Oh, where was that at down here?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know.
That's it right there.
Yeah, wait, can you read that?
Oh no, but
centimeters.
I mean, it looks. I mean, so we like if you like base it off just like bigger than my shelf. Yeah, you're talking like a couple feet, like tall, maybe a couple feet wide or something like that. And then just obviously it can't be too deep because it's flat.
Also for displaying it, like
see, that's my
centerpiece.
That's my thing about it is like here's the confusing thing for me is, and I know some people are going to give me kickback for this, but oh well. If it's going to be like adults welcome, an adult type set, then in my opinion, it should be more of a Death Star. But the problem is a big giant gray ball is boring looking. So you got to do something like this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, but that being the case, you got to try and make it $1,000. So while I think it's a great display piece in its own right, you know what I mean? Or if you wanted to try and make something like this where you could play with it. Okay, but I know everybody gets tired of hearing me say it, but I stand on my conviction here that the first $1,000 set should have been the Ghost. Sorry. I say it over and over again, man. The Ghost is as girthy as the Falcon. The Falcon's $850. So there's your $850, or even jack up the price a little bit. You throw in the Phantom on top of it. There you go. You got $1,000 set. And it will be beautiful looking. It will be awesome looking. It will look like something more than an adult would want, and not something that a kid with a dollhouse playset thing would want. You know what I mean? Like that's an adult first $1,000 set. You can't do the Death Star because it's a big gray ball, or you got to do something like this. We just got the Falcon. We don't need another Falcon. Like, what else can you do to the Falcon?
Yeah.
Wait, what about Falcon number 75?
So it's just go with the next logical step, in my opinion. And that's
a question.
Yeah.
Why is it a ball if it's called the Death Star?
Because the star is spherical.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
got it. Sorry.
If anybody else got any kind of counterpoint to that, I would definitely hear you. These are all the figs.
Shaped like a star.
See, this is the other thing too. Is like,
now are any of the figs worth anything?
I'm sure they will be. So there's definitely a few of them, a handful of them that are like cool, exclusive. I'm sure it'll be worth some money, like these guys. But most of them is just alternate versions of Luke and Leia and Han. You got your Obi-Wan. All these figs you've already gotten pretty much.
Yeah.
Tons of Stormtroopers, Darth Vader. I don't know.
Those are if you have a Star Wars set, you have at least 5 Stormtroopers.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, so that's a waste. So
But but I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind having this on my wall as a display thing, but just not for $1,000 and not for it shouldn't be an ultimate collector series thing. I mean, think about this. Would they call the ultimate collector series that Batman, that Gotham mosaic type thing we got?
I like that one though.
That's
but
awesome.
I mean, it is awesome, but was it like did
No.
they call it an ultimate collector series or treat it as such?
No.
And I mean, I know it didn't have figs in it, but it was still a very
cool.
big artistic three-dimensional type piece. So, anywho, this is our first $1,000 set, everybody. Here, let's go ahead just because it's $1,000.
I think it's just downhill from here, no?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it's either gonna. Obviously, it's either gonna fail or it's gonna not, right? But
someone's gonna buy it.
Somebody's gonna buy it, and so that's gonna justify Lego for putting it out. You know,
our wonderful chat, our legendary chat. Please let us know. Please, for me, let me know what would the next $1,000 set be. And look, it doesn't even have to be Star Wars. If you think it might be a Harry Potter,
it would have to. It's going to be Harry Potter.
It's going to be Harry Potter. They keep slowly putting out Harry Potters, like little. It's like little. Take my money.
Or Marvel.
Let me know.
Or Marvel one can do it too.
But what of Marvel?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're talking about IPs today, anyways. That's the theme of the show.
How much was the Titanic? What was that? At 750, 800?
What about the Eiffel Tower?
Again?
Oh yeah.
They've been close. Who's going to buy it? Somebody in the chat is going to buy it. Out of 35 people here, put a B if you're going to buy it.
Well,
Two people.
And I want to. And if you are, I want to be your friend because you have.
Well, we got another expensive set out here. That we got,
all of us, please.
we got pictures of.
I want to be your close friend.
We got pictures of Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate ship.
Ooh, that's nice.
380 bucks,
like
baby. 380 duckies.
380.
That's gorgeous.
I mean, it's a beautiful looking ship. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to have it. Hold on a second. Before we look at the figs, here's another.
That's gorgeous.
How many pieces?
I think I have a problem with spending a lot of money on the same color.
Yes.
Yeah. I think
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's about 4,000
man.
pieces.
Like,
I think it's about 4,000 pieces.
Same thing with the Death Star. I mean, it's the same thing. You know, you get a bunch of gray pieces. You get you a bunch of black pieces. It's like
gray pieces. Those are. I feel like I'm colorblind.
Right.
Greg just brought up a great point about the Death Star. He said, "I wonder what the GWP will be." That has to be one amazing GWP. I'm telling you.
You know what the GWP
better be?
Can't be a brick. I
mean, look, maybe it's something awesome. I don't know. I have a feeling. Didn't we hear about it's going to be maybe a TIE fighter or something like that? Like
it's going to be something somebody already has.
Oh, look, a TIE fighter. Whoopee.
It's gonna have to be like a legit set. None of these little bitty sets. It's gonna be like
that TIE fighter better have some graffiti on it or something, man. Like
it better come with its own set.
This is what I'm talking about, man. I think they're just trying to really just dig at nostalgia. And instead of something being a practical $1,000 set, they're just like, hey, let's just do something that makes everybody feel good and it's iconic. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, it's a big gray ball, man, with a dimple.
Yeah, with a imperfection.
They're like, it's the dimple, man. It's so adorable.
Yeah,
that Death Star is so adorable right now.
So that added the extra $250.
I mean, again, like I said, I don't hate it. I just hate that it's an Ultimate Collector Series, and I hate that it's $1,000.
And also, you know, and it's like that because look at the bottom right. It's Disney.
Oh,
Hive's gonna have it.
Yep.
Not for $1,000.
Not with that Disney logo.
Look, even Mrs. Hive is practical enough. Because if I said I want to get the Falcon, I'm like, and I just put my foot down. I need to get that Falcon before it retires. She'd probably give me a look, but you know, she knows it's a Falcon, right? If I said, "Hey, I need an extra $150 or whatever to buy this Death Star," she's gonna be like the big gray ball. I'm gonna be like, well, it's not a ball, and then she's gonna be like, so it's not even a sphere.
No, that's what's killing me.
But as soon as I show her a picture of this, as soon as I show her a picture, she's gonna be like, "That's dollhouse style."
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, "You hate dollhouse style."
True.
So what are you
Does it
doing,
do anything? Does it make noises? Does it
One-
light up? Does it
No,
shoot a
no.
laser?
dude? And I've seen so many comments, everything from like the weapon's not actually hooked up to anything to just it's too compressed.
I think you're answering Greg's question. Greg
Yeah.
said Brick Hive question. I know Hive can't see the questions
Yeah, I
right
can
now.
see the
He
chat.
said Brick Hive question for the panel. Is it the design you don't like, the price, or both?
It's Lego's smug attitude. That's what I don't like.
All
man.
of the above.
I think it's the lack of design. I think they try to give us so many minifigs to compensate for the price because the design is lackluster. Like I think it's like it's not.
Guys,
Half of the
It's just-
minifigs don't even matter because
look,
everybody
Yeah.
has
it's
them.
I don't want to say that it's small. Okay, I don't want to say that it's small. That's what she
size
said.
matters.
But look. I'm telling you, this is not gonna look as big as $1,000
No.
set would be. You think it'd look like?
But
I'm
look at all the
telling you guys.
detail. There has to be a lot of Easter eggs. There's a lot of detail into that.
There's
I don't
definitely
think
going to be
so.
Easter eggs in the part. in
Well,
the
I'm
sequel.
sure. I'm
For
sure. And I'm sure that like a lot of land members are gonna be like, look at the sticker you got to put on this tile. Look at this
No
awesome
sticker.
look this
No
Easter egg.
You
Do
think
get-
you think land is gonna get? They have to only send like 4 or 5 of those. They're not sending out hundreds of
I would-
those.
No, they're all in a communal space, and they're just
And no. Look, look, I'm leaving land out of this, but like seriously, more people are gonna buy this than I think we.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
You know
It's
something
not-
else that bothers me? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the picture. Maybe it's something's up. Maybe it's the way that that's the way the door
think
opens.
it's
But
worse.
this right here and in the middle, I don't know if it's because the door is open or what, but like it's really throwing my OCD off.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
That
not
it's
lined
not
up.
lined up with the other
Right.
one.
Yeah. I see that now.
It's got to be
Maybe
like an
it's
open
slide.
door. That's got to be.
Thanks
over
for
there.
pointing that out.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
slide.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I don't know, man.
The playability on this is going to be on 1,000. So I think that thing just slides.
But man, you're.
It's on every kid's Christmas list.
Oh shoot!
Man.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
There
Well,
goes
They
something
get
else-
iPhone.
You are crazy.
They
something
get
else that's
iPhone.
important.
If my kid came to me and was like, "I want $1,000 Lego set," I'd be like,
Well, I've been watching
It's
other
You're
reactions
nuts.
outside of the Lego community. Like there's a couple different like Funko and collectible
Yeah.
groups that I follow around, you know what I mean? And like they're talking about it. I've heard just normies talk about it. And the reactions are mixed as far as like they like it or they don't like it. You know, some people are mixed about what it is and stuff. But one thing everybody agrees on, it doesn't look like it's worth $1,000.
The thing is that I think this one, like you're saying, it's not Lego. People are not gonna buy it. It's gonna be that random thing that a Star Wars fan buys because it's gonna be all over the Star Wars chat. So $1,000 for them probably isn't gonna be that much compared to what we spend.
I mean, and here's the
in
thing.
total.
Look, there's a lot of different discussions because we're going to move on, obviously, because we got more news to talk about. But look, there's a lot of different discussions that revolve around this set, not just the set itself, but just the idea of a toy company for kids selling us a brick built set for $1,000.
And this one's 18 up, so
It
I don't
does.
think this
I
is
mean,
a
but
toy though.
it's not.
Well,
No, it's not. This is gonna be. This is a
Collectors.
talking piece to put it on your coffee table. Because how else can you display it? It's gonna have to be in like.
I think it is going to have to be hung up
Museum.
unless there's literally something for it to sit on. You know what I mean? Which there probably is, but
And that's gonna be another what, $300 to $500. So you're off rip gonna be spending $1,500 to.
well, then you
for
got to
the
buy.
set
You
display
gotta,
it. And
yeah,
like
then you got to buy a nice case or whatever to put it in. And then you're gonna probably go to like some company that sells you freaking cases and put it inside of a case. So yeah,
it's
probably
gonna
like
be extra
some-
$500.
yeah. And look, everybody. Normally we're not this hardcore negative or pessimistic about a set, but you know, if you're gonna slap $1,000
Yeah.
on your Lego,
You got to
set,
wow us. You got to wow
No,
us with
seriously.
$1,000. That's not wowing me.
and look, I also understand and realize that the expectations are going to be high for $1,000 set, but I don't know. I just, again, the problem is it's deeper in my opinion because I just don't think they should have done the Death Star anyways. But that's just my personal opinion. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh yeah, so we looked at the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. I think that was really about all right now as far as that goes. All right, Brick fan, Lego Ideas telephone achieves 10,000 supporters. Look at that, guys.
That's a cool phone.
A really old phone that you can't use, or like, again, why don't they just break down and make the VCR for me so it'll shut me up?
Oh,
you want talking about. I mean, if you're gonna keep making
right.
all this stuff, I mean, like I was joking around about this, the sundial's coming up next. You know what I mean? Like, it's killing me. Party.
Uh-oh, is that going to be a new type of...
Uh-oh. Oh, party, September 30th.
I'm saving you guys the pain of listening to this music.
Oh, it's cool. Party. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, is it like a video game?
Whoa.
Like,
So look, you guys can't hear this, but they just said there's 1 gazillion custom options. Hold on a second, guys.
Is that an actual measurement?
Hold on a minute. I'm not letting you go on this. Give me a second.
Gazillion.
Give me a second.
We got to Google that.
What's the
Right.
measurement for
I
gazillion?
don't know. I'm going to Google
Right.
Are you already getting on that?
is it after? Is it before
What
or
is a
after?
gazillion?
Gazillion.
A very
It's like
large
a
number of
queen word.
quantity. Well, no shit. It's a very large number of quad. Come on,
It's a
man.
queen word.
No, gazillion is not a real number.
Well, there you have it.
Well,
It's a Lego. It's Lego.
get on that Lego team.
Guys, I'm just really tired of Lego and their gaslighting. Why they do
Why
this?
couldn't they just say like an infinite amount, like, or just there's a lot to choose.
Right. A
I
lot.
feel like Lego is ruining Good Morning Brick World right now. With their high expectations.
This
Like,
is what happens when we're gone.
I know, gazillion. So you know what? I'm not even going back into that.
You have a
Wait,
gazillion.
is that it?
reasons not
You got a
to?
gazillion
What?
reasons not to.
Yeah. So
Is
it's
that a
just
video game or is it like an add-on to what is it?
a new trailer for the upcoming Lego Party game? There you go.
Super says she hopes it's a lot like Mario Party. Yeah, that's a fun
Yeah,
game.
that's what it was looking like.
Yeah, man, that's cool. I'm down with Mario Party. I want to play some Mario Kart. Anyway, Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar.
That's going to be the gift with purchase.
Everybody's freaking
better
out
not
about
be.
Fabu Brick.
Right.
Fabu Brick. I can't even talk. All right, doesn't matter. Moving on. Minecraft. Nice.
Mm.
If you're into Minecraft. Harry Potter.
I've never gotten a Lego advent.
Look at the sweaters.
Nice.
Oh, they're so nice.
Those are cute. They have the best Easter eggs in them, Jay.
Yeah. So we got friends going on. Isn't this the Chocobo cat or whatever? I can't remember its name.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I know what you're talking about.
But is this a little baby cat?
Little cat, yes.
Little cat? I always love the dog. The doggy. Oh, so great. Disney. Well, Disney with the Frozen Christmas Advent Calendar. Surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah. And then we got our city, which, dude, cities usually are really awesome. Look at you got 2 costumes in this one.
Oh, that's
3. You got the Christmas tree. Oh, I need that Christmas tree.
Okay, I'm going to get that.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll be my first.
Oh, those bastards, man. Oh my god.
I like Marvel. I hold out for.
Is there a Marvel one?
There's
sometimes.
always a Marvel one.
Usually, yeah.
There will
Hmm.
always-
There's always a Harry Potter one. There's always a Marvel one.
Oh, see, I like the Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Oh, that's a nice sweater too.
Oh,
Didn't we already have a reindeer?
We need
yeah,
more.
yeah,
Yeah.
But I really want that Christmas tree.
The
one.
Christmas tree's nice.
That's hot. And they get the little alien too.
Oh.
That's cool. I don't think I have a white and gray bear.
teddy bear.
Yeah,
And
that's
then Lene,
nice.
that can go with your nub bear.
Yeah.
Don't talk about Marvel right here. Hang on.
No, bear.
This
I like
Uh,
this scooter too. That's pretty.
great
Nice.
GWP.
With the exorcist head.
Well, you know,
Right.
I'm not here for this negativity this morning. Nubs.
This has been through things.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Oh, you know what? For the Star Wars fans,
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what this story's called right off the top of my head, but it's from that game. Anyways, Lego Ideas Ta and Ta. Red Barn Winter Tree Shop at Chiefs 2000 supporters.
Who's Todd?
That's nice. Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's nice. I like
that's
it.
cool.
It does look cool.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Wow.
Wow, that's like minifig scale too.
Yeah.
I like that.
Fighting
Oh,
Art.
Hunger Games. I like that tree.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Lego Ideas August 8 up to, so 2 more have reached 10,000 supporters. So those 2 reached it. Right on. This must be probably from San Diego Comic-Con. God dang.
Oh, that's right. Comic-Con just happened.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right when I flew out, I was
Because
like,
that looks like the San Diego Convention Center.
yeah,
Wow,
no, it
that's
is.
nice.
That
That's
is
crazy.
Wow. Yeah, San Diego Comic-Con.
Mhm. That is so cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
And see,
everybody was taking
this
pictures
is what
of
I'm
that.
saying. With this non-Lego, people are gonna buy the Death Star.
Yeah, it's hard to say honestly because it's the price.
Yeah.
If
But-
it wasn't $1,000, I mean, some people obviously are going to buy it. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
whether-
but, like,
whether
if
they're
this is
fans
just
or
a
just buying it
one-off.
because it's a monumental thing, like, oh, it's the first $1,000.
Now, I
Lego
will
set.
say I like the box. It's because with the box, that's actually kind of
I mean, well, the box probably costs more than a lot of the plastic, honestly. You know, you're paying good money for that premium box.
for the printing.
Lego Ideas working Lego pendulum clock achieves 10,000
Oh.
supporters. We're getting closer to the sundial, everybody.
Here we go.
We're getting closer.
No, we need, what is it? The Felix the Cat one.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
That would
with
be
the eyes.
So
Yep.
what do we got here? Promo bricks in the house. Dude, I gotta tell you, this is beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. I like those.
Oh, the pink. They're coming in October, right? The pink
Yeah.
roses. Perfect for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
I need them to give us a vase.
So about $60 or so.
What's the price of the bouquet?
Probably 60.
Yeah.
I think about
It'll
60.
be like $50 at Costco.
$1,000.
Sold.
1,000 leaves.
Give me those pink flowers.
$1,000 roses.
But yeah, that is really nice. I mean, it's really nice. So yeah, we've gotten official images of the Spider-Man CMF series coming out. And I mean, look, they're all really rad, but I gotta get this horsey and I gotta get that kitty cat. That's important. I gotta get those ones. But they're all really rad.
Day one.
Yeah. But
It's gonna go to my BAM store.
I'm gonna have to do some scanning. Even it could be me, but it feels like these stands they're on might be different as well.
They're
It's
orange.
really hard to
Oh,
tell.
they're orange, right?
Are they
translucent?
They're
look-
translucent.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Because I've got orange ones, but I don't. Like I said, these ones seem different. I'm pretty sure they're translucent. That's really cool.
Yeah, because they're usually like just black, right?
I mean, I appreciate that. At least
even the Disney ones just said Disney.
a lot of their stands are unique in these different CMF series, like the Dungeons and Dragons ones. They look like they had whatever stones on them. The CMF Space series had the stars on them. I think the last Disney ones had like the 100.
Yeah, he said
Disney.
Yeah, they just had etched
anniversary
on them.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least, you know, with the price being expensive for CMFs, and for whatever reason you couldn't scan them or something like that, you're just going random with them. At least you get a little something extra with it. So that's cool. But yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So, yeah. Really good figs, man. Like, just blows me away the detail and everything they put with these figs. The
Yeah, they put
accessories.
these. Now, are they? How much are these going to be? Are they going to be the regular fig price?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally,
So ready.
$4.99, whatever.
Oh, I already put my money aside. I've been ready for these.
you put your
Oh,
$1,000 away.
And yeah, they are translucent, so that's good. I don't know what
If I had it.
that little fig is right there. But yeah, just really rad figs, man.
So ready.
Just like, you know, I want them to do another X-Men one, but comic book X-Men characters, not MCU characters. Because there's so many cool X-Men just out there in the comic book universe that, you know. Anyways, all right, so good stuff. What else we got going on here? Wait, why is okay? Sorry, I thought that was in a different language. That is, but not the print.
Yeah.
Lego One Piece wanted posters. I've been hearing about this. If you're collecting these One Piece sets, they've got these wanted posters.
Ah,
And
Okay.
they're unique. So you can see here which ones, like how many you get with each set.
I just got the brick heads. I don't
Yeah,
know anything
brick
about
heads.
One Piece, but I grabbed the
Same.
brick heads.
I want to say Monkey D. Luffy is like the one everybody
Okay.
keeps one, but I couldn't tell you for sure.
Well, I would
Monkey D.
think so because they have him for the Brickhead, and then also what is that? Buggy, the clown. Those
Mm.
two are Brickhead.
So I don't know which one's a more rare one or not. This guy reminds me of what's it, Frost King from Adventure Time?
Mm-hmm.
The big
With the
blue
nose.
with the pointy nose, yeah. Cool stuff. I mean, look, if you're really already into the show, I haven't watched the show on Netflix yet. I really would like to watch either the anime or read the manga before I watch the show on Netflix, even though it would probably ruin it for me. But if you're really into this, into One Piece, yeah, I'm sure it's really good stuff. Stuff you're really enjoying. Let's see here. Exclusive sets for what?
Grand openings.
Yeah.
Lego Discovery Center, Hamburg.
No, if you're in Hamburg, Germany.
Yeah, doesn't look like anything crazy, but it's a nice set
cool.
though. I mean,
like
except
how
for
they did the
probably that's
scissors.
probably I'm sure printed, but I like how they did the scissors.
Yeah.
It's creative. Mattel Brick Shop Hot Wheels Cadillac Project Hypercar Review. What?
Oh,
What has Mattel got really quiet? They came out with a bang.
Yeah.
And dead silence.
Well, they were at
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con. Yeah, they were there.
Well, I mean, I've seen people like, especially car enthusiasts,
Yeah.
have really gotten into this. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see what I've seen. They also did a Barbie car.
Oh,
They
really?
did.
Yeah.
Really?
Get that.
So I don't. If I was them, and maybe they're already on this, you know what I mean. But yeah, clearly they need to utilize their IPs, which again is the theme of the show we haven't gotten to yet. But
Slowly.
yeah. But no, man. Just like a few other companies, they're nipping at Lego's feet, and I think not just parents, but even adults that are hobbyists and stuff like that. I mean, especially again, if you're into cars, like yeah, you might be really liking some of the Speed Champions or whatever. I don't know why anybody likes the Technic stuff, but whatever. But you're gonna see this, and you're like, dang, that's hot, and it's also half the price.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
That's the whole point with that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh,
think
look, there's another one. This one's not as impressive in my opinion, but dude, look, I remember seeing this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are great. Does it have a price? Well, euros, but so that'd be about what, 26, 27 $27. I don't know.
$30.
Yeah, good stuff though. Build a minifigs. These are the new ones. Maybe some people already have them.
I have some. I got this.
I like that surfboard.
I have this. I have the surfboard.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
I have.
Need to get on it.
Get on it.
Yeah, like today.
Pineapples. Oh, that's a nice hairpiece too. I like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. That one. Okay.
God, Bluey, dude. I'm about ready to get sick of Bluey as much as I'm getting ready to sick of Pedro Pascal. I mean, I'm sick of seeing him everywhere. Like, God. One Piece Gum Fruit building instructions download. So hey, there you go. If you need instructions to build this, go over here and you can download it. Go to Promo Bricks. All right.
Wait, go back. Go down. Shanghai. Oh, I have that one too.
Is this a new one?
They're relaunching.
Oh.
I have that one. No, I have Singapore. I think I have Singapore.
Okay. Well, yeah, there we go. That's nice.
Yeah.
Always love the micro city stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's neat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, it only available in Asia.
Ooh.
Let's see. Set currently appears to be available only in Asia, China, Asia. The set is currently not available in the German Lego online shop. Searches on other portals have also not yet yielded any results regarding the availability of the Lego architecture set. But what's not yet available may yet become available. Dude, I don't like this nuance bullshit.
Left.
May, 2 words, may and yet. You know, it'd be really great if Lego could just let us know.
Right.
Because come on, man. What if you?
That's cool.
You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. It's all good. It's all good. That's the news, everybody.
That's the news.
That was great news.
Right.
Just, I mean, and this is nothing new. I know I complain a lot, everybody, but I've been talking about this for a long time. Lego and their lack of communication, especially when they have something called a LAN network. Actually, it would be LAN network. It'd just be LAN because network is part of the acronym there. All right, never mind. So, yeah. Get cooped out there. What's up? How you doing, my friend? Good morning to you. The pink roses will be $59.99.
Yep, that's the bros price.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, wait a while and then get them from Costco for like 10, $20 cheaper.
Right. Equinox out there. Good morning, all. I'm in line for Brick Fan Expo in Tampa. Hope everyone's well. I hope you're well.
Nice. There's also that show, the Ultimate Brick Show in Illinois, I think.
Zizu, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody out there. If I did, say hello again, and I will. Wait, did you say Greg like earlier?
Greg came in.
London Bridge Bricks, Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked the question.
There he is, right there. Oh, a couple other people here too. I didn't go up far enough. Hello, Greg. And then I see Rapture Raccoon out there. What's up, man? How you doing? Can the gift or purchase be they stop making Lego Star Wars? Dude, they should. At this point, they should. All my Star Wars friends are gonna be like, "What the F, man?"
But I'm raise the price on Animal Crossing and all the good sets.
Titanic released at 630 before Lego's price bumps to 680. $50, man. God dang. Stud Lake's out there. What's up, Stud Lake? How you doing? Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. That Death Star, that thing is a freaking pancake. I swear, dude. It's like as flat as my ass. I'm just saying that Lego should just be ashamed of themselves, and it's not $1,000. All right, guys, we have a couple of segments to get into, and then we will get into the IP talk. Kitty cat.
Hey, kitty cat alert.
Kitty cat alert. Kitty cat alert. Yeah.
No, you can't do that.
So we have we got a celebration, 2 mugs, and a Saturday morning cartoons to catch up on. So let's go ahead. We'll do the celebration first. Here we go. It's a celebration. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll get the minifig mug Mondays out of the way. Let's do it. So sitting here reading some of the comments I didn't get a chance to see. I said $1,000 Hogwarts. Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah,
I could
that's
see something like that. I mean, think about I mean, at the very least, look, and again, my Star Wars friends get mad. I don't care. Yeah, I'd rather have $1,000 Hogwarts than $1,000 Death Star.
Yep.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can't imagine how cool the Hogwarts, $1,000 Hogwarts castle.
Just the detail in it for
oh
sure.
Right.
for sure. I'm gonna need
Yeah.
like the 9 3/4 platform, all of that.
Mhm. Yeah, so just that would be really awesome. Let's see here. Disney Castle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Here we got mail.
Work into it.
Mail got UCS Ewok Village. Dude, I would totally do that and sell those Ewok figures, man. But you know, like, that village, that's for sure. Let's see here. Let's see.
I
Building
can't think of
ultimate at the
$1,000.
price.
But see, it's crazy because we can't do $1,000, but over the course of time, we definitely would spend $1,000.
You know what?
Dude,
That's
I was-
dude. That's why this country's got such great credit card debt. Because everybody's like, I don't have $1,000, but we'll go ahead and swipe that card. And I'll just pay the interest. You know, so
I'll
it's
just
like a $1,700 Death Star.
Right.
I
I'll
do
just
not
buy,
use my
like
credit card.
$450.
Titanic. Oh wait, I already read
Only
that.
set I would pay $1,000 for would be like the waterfall scene, like the Black Panther waterfall scene. And then who's gonna pay for that other than me?
Dude, $1,000 Rivendell would look pretty cool too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
See, I'm surprised Rivendell was not $1,000.
It was gorgeous.
Don't give him any ideas. Jeez.
Well,
Come out
the
with-
last one was the last one 5 or 3. I
It was
can't
like,
remember.
what was it, like 6? I thought. 5 or
Oh, I'll say 6. That's gonna hurt my
Okay.
feelings. Let's see here. Just going down. I'm just going down the chat, everybody. Disney ruins everything. Yeah.
Oh no, it was
500.
500. Yeah, $499.99.
Yeah, so I figured it was that.
Expensive set I have is the Bugle. That's as high as I've gone. It's as high as I'm going.
The Razor Crest was the most expensive thing I think I've gotten. Dre says I've started my Death Star fund because I want to get it, and I am already planning on the lighting components to get. Yeah, I'm
Called
sure
it.
you're
I told you he's gonna have it.
because
Yeah,
it's not
with the
lit up. He's not lit up. He's gonna be like, "Get it out of here,
He and Mamba are gonna have it.
Oh,
dude!" Me, him, and who was walking with you? Oh God, I can't remember who was walking with us. But yeah, we were walking around and just everything that didn't have lights at Brick World. They're all just like, "Get it out of here."
hated it.
Or he'd just be like, "It looked better if it had lights in it."
They did it.
And yes, agreed. It better
Yes.
have 0 stickers, man.
Oh,
Or come with someone to put stickers on.
Yeah, the set better
gonna
come
have
with a
stickers.
person. Better
A little-
set better come
a
with a
little
little person in the box.
A little cat putting.
And I don't want to hear anybody say, "Oh, that's disrespectful to little people," saying that. Look, I didn't say put dwarves in the box. I
Yeah,
said
like-
little people.
like
So they better come with some little people to apply the stickers for you for $1,000. Or it doesn't have to be a little person. It could be literally a little person,
Like a kid. It could be like a concierge.
which is
service.
why I don't like that phrase because it doesn't. Even if you're like very small, I mean, you
Fun
could be.
size.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say
Fun
that, but you know,
size.
don't threaten me with a good time. Anyways, moving on. There was 2 pages in Harry Potter Castle. I'm not sure what that part means. Oh, for stickers? Oh my god. 2 pages of stickers for Harry Potter Castle?
Yeah, that thing is gonna have stickers. So please don't gaslight.
You know,
They need to start putting the sticker count on the box.
I also wanted to apologize to our audience for my behavior today.
Mm.
I know I've been a little unhinged. I think it's because we haven't been on the show for
I was
a
about to say.
few weeks or whatever, and I've just kind of forgotten how to control myself. So,
The kids coming back to school from the summer don't know how to act.
I'm loving it.
yeah, maybe that's a good example. Except I'm a lot smarter than those dumb kids. But look, I just wanted to say because this is a family show, and I want everybody to be comfortable with the family watching Good Morning Brick World. So again, I apologize about a couple of cursings and some really crude humor. I'm sorry. Folly Monk says, "Good morning." Oh wait, I just want to read the comment. Dang it, I'm so sorry. Can't get nothing right here. All right, going back down. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Jay. Oh,
Happy
and
birthday.
you also acknowledged everybody. So, all right. A little fairy in the box, and then they can fly free. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Amy, good morning, Amy. Thank you for being here with us. See, Amy was a lot more polite about that.
Right.
Little fairy, which would probably make more sense because you'd be able to fit the fairy in there a lot easier. And
Right.
But you got to make sure it has holes in it. So it can breathe.
yeah. We have some more segments, everybody. We're gonna do the other coffee, and then we're gonna do our Saturday morning, and then we'll start talking about IP. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my goodness, time is flying away. All that coffee, all that caffeine,
All those mugs.
all those mugs. All right, guys. One more. We got our Saturday morning cartoon builds from LegoLongoria. All these things, like I said, if you go on Instagram and you tag these things like Saturday morning builds, have their hashtag Saturday morning builds and hashtag minifig Monday, stuff like that. And just tag one of us in it. But generally, you know, Brick Babe and LegoLongoria, it's their thing. So if you tag them, you know, you definitely get it shared. And we will put it on here. So, all right. Saturday morning builds. Let's go. All right. Okay. So, yes, IPs. So last week we really got into pretty much the heart of most of the stuff that we were going to talk about. We talked about like the major license themes with sets basically in active production, including Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, DC, Disney, Jurassic World, The Simpsons, Sonic the Hedgehog. And, we also discussed that there's an umbrella with some of these. And we would just obviously say the biggest one would be Disney, owning, Star Wars, Marvel. I can't remember the other stuff they friggin' own at this point. Pixar is another big one. Then we started. What's that?
The list of what they don't own is shorter.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since when they bought like Fox and stuff like that. We discussed video game, TV licensed IPs, stuff like Fortnite, Animal Crossing, Bluey, One Piece, Zelda, Dungeons and Dragons, Dune, Pokemon, which is coming. Pokemon is going to be a big one. A lot of us are very interested to see what kind of reaction is going to be out there with the normies. I'm always kind of wondering, are they going to have like some exclusive card and you're going to have people like freaking trampling each other with Lego like they do at the Costco or whatever. So we'll see. What we didn't really get into very much was the niche and ongoing license themes. Now, there's plenty of them, but we're only going to talk about just a couple, just to give examples. Avatar is a good one. Avatar, and we could say Avatar from the cartoon and Avatar even the movie that came out. Both of those have had sets. I swear, man, Lego is bigger than Disney in that aspect. I think they've had their thumb in just about every type of honey jar you can think of as far as intellectual properties go. So yeah, Avatar, Overwatch, kind of made a brief appearance. I feel like there was some controversy going on with them at one point, but I don't know. I can't remember for sure. All I know is Lego definitely steers as far away from controversy as they can. Gabby's Dollhouse is another one.
Oh yeah,
one of my faves.
There's been a bunch. I mean, think about it like this. If you include Dimensions. This is something we touched upon last time as well, man. Dimensions really went all over the place. I mean, stuff like Adventure Time, Knight Rider, A-Team, Powerpuff Girls. Like, I mean, that I wish they'd come back with some Dimension stuff. But it was just one of those things that I guess at the time it didn't catch on fast enough for for them to keep out there. But it was a really great place to get all kinds of random type of figs. They had Lord of the Ring figs. I mean, there's so many that they did.
E.T., right? Didn't they do an E.T.?
Yeah, I think they did Gremlins as well. But
they did.
I swear I thought they did. Yeah. E.T., all kinds of stuff. So these are more niche IPs and stuff like that. Did want to get into a little bit, and we'll probably get into some more IPs to talk about, but I wanted to also get into some of the stuff that Brick Babe kind of gathered up for us to talk about as far as stuff that revolves around the intellectual properties. So licensed intellectual properties used in sets, that is the number of external brand franchises Lego has collaborated with, like Star Wars, Harry Potter, Minecraft, Marvel, Disney, etc., etc. Lego doesn't officially publish a total, but data from Lego Ideas shows they've recently added over 250 new IPs eligible for fan designs. Now, that doesn't mean they have 250 out there right now. It just means that's the number of ones that they will do if somebody in Lego Ideas makes one and it achieves, the supporters and et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
However, that figure refers to the variety of properties accepted in the Lego Ideas platform, not all of which have resulted in actual sets. The number of currently active licensed themes, those available on store shelves, is likely far lower, though Lego doesn't release an exact total. Now, I don't know if it's they literally don't release or it's hard to find. Because there's some things that it wouldn't surprise me if they don't. Because, for instance, over here in America, we have certain laws that you have to do or put things on a box, right? And one of those things is the piece count. Now, for some reason, across the pond, they just think it's like, hey, we're going to slap a price on something and not even going to tell you how many pieces come with it. Like, I'm sorry, guys. And maybe everybody over there's used to it or they don't care. But me, I care. It's the principle of the matter. If I buy a puzzle, I want to know how many pieces are in the puzzle. You know what I mean? Like, the audacity for them to just be like, yeah, this is the price. Take it or leave it. You don't need to know how many pieces are in it. Like, it just, I don't know, man. It just seems very pretentious, in my opinion.
That's insane.
Let's see here. Patent and design rights Lego owns on its bricks and designs. These are internal IP protections for pieces they've invented. Lego holds over 600 U.S. granted design patents covering their brick shapes and related designs. Now, this is something that's an interesting subject because I don't know if a lot of these patents have expired or what's going on. Because a lot of these other companies that we really like, whether it's they changed their name, they don't have a dirty name anymore. What are they called? IBrick or something?
Yeah, Fun Hole. They're Fun Hole.
Okay.
Their mom named them Fun Hole.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fun Hole it is.
And they're still selling boxes. Like I just got my first Fun Hole set, and it says Fun Hole. Until I get a Lumi, I'm not buying.
I don't know. I mean, I figured they changed their name for obvious reasons because, you know, it just seems weird when you walk around and just tell people, friends, family, or whatever, like, yeah, I got this great Fun Hole.
Yeah. My wife got me this Fun Hole.
Yeah. Like, whoa,
I'll be in that all night.
There you go. I'm going to be deep in that all night, man.
It took me 8 hours to build this Fun Hole.
Yeah. I'm exhausted.
And it lights up.
All right, guys, this isn't Purian free. Come on. Anyways,
I didn't say a word.
but the thing I was getting at was these companies, whether it's them, the other ones, even Mattel maybe, are using pieces that really look a lot like Lego pieces. Now, some of them, like the LumiBricks or whatever, do have their own unique pieces, and they got some really cool ones actually. They can like maneuver wires around and stuff. So I don't know what's going on with that, you know, as far as the licensed pieces, but you know, I guess we'll find out one day. See if anybody goes to court. Let's see here. Licensed external IPs over 250 available and Lego ideas. Right. Lego owned patents more than 600. Yes, that we know of, or they've let us know of. Trademarks, copyrights, numerous, covering Lego's own themes, exact total not publicly disclosed. So that's probably a much bigger number than we probably think of. Because when we think of Lego owned themes, that's, you know, Ninjago, Friends, you know, City, whatever. I don't know if Monkey Kid is theirs or not. But
I think they might have lost Monkey Kid because since they're retiring everything.
Well, I don't feel like Monkey Kid. Maybe it is, but I just feel like it's not exclusively theirs. Because it's based off Monkey King.
Yeah.
And that's like a very, you know, well-known, established, even older thing in, I want to say China. Yeah, China.
They own it. It says Lego Monkey Kid is a Lego theme inspired by the Monkey Kid.
Okay.
And I'm sure it would be an interesting battle in court because I don't know if Lego could win, like if they wanted to keep it and say like we changed it enough that it's ours, or if the creators of Monkey King would be like, no, that's definitely from, especially if it says inspired by, like if they could win in court, you know, if like something happened, but whatever. Let's see, major franchises. We talked about Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, Disney, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, Simpsons, Sonic. Video games, we talked about Fortnite, Animal Crossing, Bluey, One Piece, Zelda, D&D, Dune, Pokemon. That's coming up. Niche stuff that we talked about was like Avatar, Overwatch, Gabby's Dollhouse. So, you know, I think the big thing with the IPs, and I might have mentioned this last time we talked about it, but I just feel like that is the major draw for a lot of people, you know, to come into Lego. I think as an adult, you know, there are definitely adults that are mock builders, but as just your casual adult, I don't think they're all about like, oh, I just want to try and just build whatever using Lego. But if they see like, oh crap, is that Knight Rider? Yes, please. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that's I don't want to say there wouldn't be Lego without IPs. I'm not saying that, but I just feel like a significant chunk of Lego.
Oh, it definitely helps.
Buyers, profit, everything would be gone.
Yeah, I think once they figure it out that they can tap into our generation's nostalgic feeling, that I mean, they were like, oh, the sky's the limit now, you know, because they could just anything from the 80s and 90s, we're gonna buy anything. You throw anything at us, any movie, anything, we're gonna be like, wow,
think about it.
Yeah, I want that, you know. Yeah, for sure.
By the way, good morning, Ivan. Good to see you.
Morning. Especially with Transformers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
hit that out of the park right there for sure.
Yeah.
Because the reason I came into Lego is because of Star Wars. I mean, I played with them when I was a kid, but you know, and obviously that's what they're trying to do is keep tugging at, you know, these heartstrings for, you know, nostalgia and pop culture and stuff like that, especially for a lot of Gen Xers and millennials.
And we're the ones that have the money, right? We're the ones that have the money.
The revenue, everything's green.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
billions. It's all in the billions.
Yeah, I mean, and look,
billions.
it's nothing new. I've talked about this plenty of times about, you know, I have no problem with companies making money, you know what I mean? But when you start trying to dig into this premium aspect where it's not just about like, okay, we make good products. Oh, great. That's what you're supposed to do is make great products. You know what I mean? So I understand your clutch power is better than others and all that. But look, when you start getting a little too expensive, I can go ahead and get something with a little less clutch power or whatever, because all this other stuff that's coming up, man, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, when you make it so your profit margins, no matter what, stay in the double digits instead of other toy companies basically staying in the single digits. Yeah, I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Just like instead of being a little chill, like when the interest rates went up to like 8%. I get it. I get you're scared, but you remember you're a multi-billion-dollar company. So what did you do? You just jacked up all your prices. But hey, when those interest rates went back down to like 4, 3, 2%, you know, in that area, did you lower your prices back down? Of course not. You know, so now you're really making big profits. You know what I mean? Like, so, and that's just a little bit. I mean, you can talk about how much you care about the environment, but there's no doubt when you change plastic cups into boxes that make it cheaper to make, cheaper to ship, everything else. Yeah, that's going to obviously increase your profits. You know, there's tons of different things that they're doing, cutting corners, make their shrinkflation. Sets are becoming smaller, you know what I mean? But still the prices are the same or going up. And again, I have no issues at all with Lego making tons of money. But yeah, we're talking billions of dollars after, you know, that's revenue. That's after you pay your taxes, you pay your employees, you pay your costs, you pay your production, and you're still making billions.
Do you think there'll ever be a time where Lego will push out the kid?
They're slowly doing it now.
Yeah,
right. No, yeah, for sure.
They're teetering it. That's why they're bringing back. That's why they have like Bluey, Gabby. It's the whole, like, I want to say like the example of video game. You know, as you know, we had Atari, had Pong, and it slowly went up as like basically our generation kept going, and then it topped off at, you know, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, because now those kids have mowed it up, so they're starting that cycle back over.
Yeah. Because it seems like that, you know, all of the sets now are geared towards us adults, and they're just gonna push the kid out, and then that gives them the justification of like, oh, well, we're not selling it to kids, so we don't have to sell it for $20. We can now sell it for $100 because we know the adult's going to buy it.
I think that's because your eyes are going that way, because when you go to the Lego store, if you notice, they're kind of, depending on your store layout, they're split. But up front on the left at mine, you have all the kid and Disney stuff there. And then on the right side, you have
But then you can even look at like the Disney stuff as adult. I mean, how many adults go to Disney without kids? Like, how many adults are going to Disney without kids? You know what I'm saying?
They're not putting out as many city sets, and I've noticed.
Yeah.
Well, see, my whole thing is about like, I understand Lego's a business. I understand they need to make money. I get it. I get it. All right. I get that they have to be, pretty good with marketing, trying to be relevant and this and that. There's a lot of stuff I completely understand, but there's a lot of stuff I just feel like they've been pretty shady about. I mean, I made a video about the rise of Lego because they almost went bankrupt. And then obviously from where they went there to where they are now. And the most significant thing, besides all the other stuff that I found out about and kind of put together, whether it be the growth in YouTubers, and then obviously the growth in land, pushing out FOMO and everything else, to like when the Lego movie came out, to, like them being put on the magazine covers, and, just all kinds of things that slowly kept building them up and building them up and building them up to make them seem like they're just the iPhone, whatever, premium, right? But the first thing was when they made the architecture sets. And I can't remember the guy's name. I have to go back and watch my video. But like the guy that was in charge of that stuff, he said they realized when you slap something on for adults, it can be the same amount of pieces, the same thing, but you can charge 2-3 times as much because adults have money. And that's where I was like, okay, now it's not about like, hey, if you want to buy this product, just like, maybe you'll enjoy it like a kid would, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, you go ahead and do that. Hey, that's still more money for us because we're getting more customers. No. They were like, oh, we can charge you a lot more and we're going to do it. That's where I started having an issue with some of these businesses. It's like, it's not like you making more money is good enough. No, you want to sit there and just go hog wild. And then everybody else wants to blame taxes and everything else. And I get that takes into consideration, what I mean? But I keep telling people, don't be fooled. Lego is raising prices and they're expensive because they want to charge that much for their stuff. They ride on this premium aspect. The best is good enough. We pay attention, no details left behind, all this stuff they claim to do and be. And they're great for a lot of things. I give them praise for a lot of stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to criticize them when they sit there and we're all seeing it. I mean, and it's not even just us in the community. I talked about, like, I've been looking at other people talk about this Death Star leak. And these other people in those other communities, and just like your normies, I've seen a couple athletes out there talking about it. Just everybody, whether they like it or not, all agree, man. Like $1,000, really?
Yeah.
I mean, and it kind of goes back to the IP stuff as well, because obviously they're gonna have to increase the price a little bit to make up for IP stuff. I get that. You know what I mean? You're getting into a contract, especially if it's something big like with Disney or whatever. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to share profits or however it works. But we're not asking for 500 IPs in a year, Lego, to where you got to obviously jack up prices even more than it already is to make up for these contracts. Not to mention something we brought up last time. It's great to have a lot of different selection, but when you make out so many sets in a year, what does that do to the lifespan of the set? Are you just putting too much out there to where people don't even know which way to go? Like FOMO is a real thing. And this is something we've talked about a lot over the show, that, you have to take personal responsibility for what you buy, accountability. But there's no doubt there's some psychological stuff going on in the marketing with FOMO and, whatever. So real quick.
With them changing the boxes for the 18 plus, how they have the black box versus with that. So it's like, ooh.
Yeah, and that's something else I've talked about. I don't understand is like why they do that. Like they're like, oh, look how professional and adult looking this box is.
It looks classier, right?
For this toy,
I'm walking out with this bright
build.
yellow bag.
I don't know. It's so weird. Care Bears. I must have missed that comment.
Brickcraft has the IP for the Care Bears right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of them are going to have to do if they're going to want to really try and compete with Lego. I mean, they're going to have to come up with some IPs. I mean, some of the sets, like if you're a city builder, obviously, like I've gotten the bus stop and the honey farm or whatever it was called. But yeah, you're going to have to like come up with some Care Bears. You're going to have to do some My Little Ponies out there, man. IPs are the driving force of Lego's success, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, they're not the only thing. And I don't know what the percentage would be per se, but yeah, they're definitely. I mean, go to any store. You know what I mean? Look around, see what's selling. 99% of it's going to be IP stuff.
Yeah, they wouldn't be making that profit if they weren't.
Yeah,
they were just selling city things and like normal stuff.
Well, I mean, So, but even like Lego with their own IPs, but I'm like, we're mainly talking about external IPs, but like
Right,
even
right.
internal IPs is still kind of an IP, you know?
Mhm.
I'm talking like the stuff that's not is like the box of just pieces,
Right, right.
base plates, you
Base
know?
plates and classics.
I would even probably say Duplo, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Not the Waltons or Little House on the Prairie. I mean, think about that phone that we saw, right?
Mhm.
Who is that targeted to?
Yeah, us.
Dude, that phone was for somebody like your grandma's grandma, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what are
It's
they doing?
adults. Yeah.
And also, we already have a phone in the creator too.
The blue phone, everybody
Yeah.
loves it.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to make a phone? Make one of those ones from the '80s, the see-through ones that we used to have.
Oh yeah. What was it?
Right.
The Swatch phones, right? Was that
Watch
a
phones.
phone?
Airwolf,
Oh,
Justin. I've been talking about Airwolf.
love that
I can't think of Blue Thunder. Isn't that? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm totally about some Airwolf. I remember that. Fraggle Rock. Yes.
I'm all about Fraggle Rock.
Love
I'm surprised
Fraggle
they haven't
Rock.
done that, dude. They need to jump on that.
I've seen Fraggle
They
Rock
got
pop
the
up
Muppets
somewhere too. I
IP.
don't know where. Huh?
But they have the Muppets IP, so it looks like the
So that
Henson
includes
family
it.
Yeah, that's the
will
same
will work
family.
with them.
But because it was Henson.
Uh-huh. They got the Muppets. Oh, but
But
Disney
who's-
bought the
who's-
Muppets. So
Well, but see, I don't know who bought Henson Incorporate. I don't know what you would call it. You know, and I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
he
think
had his
Disney
own
bought it all.
company. You know what I mean?
I'd pay
There's-
$1,000 for Fraggle Rock.
there's a few. I mean, yeah, dude.
I would.
There's
Like a
a
whole
few
underground tunnel.
There's
Oh.
a few Henson properties that would be cool. Dark Crystal's another one.
Oh yeah, that would be
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, but I would go with Fraggle Rock first. That would be really awesome, for sure. Good call on that one, Rapture. Fraggle Rock. Yep, I was saying that double-digit profit statement on David's bid got reamed because apparently many toy companies are double-digit profit. I'm not sure, but thanks, man. I appreciate it. Lego started to remind me of the government. I just pick up fishing as a hobby. And you know what's funny that you should mention that, man? It seems like some of the people that have been interviewed, they kind of talk like politicians too. We don't ever get like straight answers, straight solid answers about some stuff. But whatever. They are also making up for the 98 new sets they just released in just August. I know. And look, I know, especially me, sounding negative and stuff. Generally, we're not like real negative on Good Morning Brick World, but these are important things that I think it's important for us to talk about. Obviously, you don't have to go on like a tyrant like me or anything like that, but look, for most of us, we're not normies. Like we're deep in Lego. If you just look at our backgrounds, even if it's only a little bit, there's more somewhere. You know what I mean? Like. Lego's our world.
Mm-hmm.
And once it starts getting too expensive, and I know some people are like, get it on clearance. Well, it's not that easy, man.
Not that, yeah.
I mean, because one, you're dealing with people that have bricklink stores, you're dealing with scalpers, you're dealing with people that work at Walmart that are going to snatch it up as soon as they know it's going to be 70% because it's not a secret anymore. Everybody knows you can flip Lego like it's crazy. You know what I mean? Especially even if you buy something at 70% off and sell it at retail price, you're making whatever. 70% profit, I guess. I don't know how it would work in the math. I can't think of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're making your money back, and then
You're making your money back. Plus, stuff that is on clearance now, you know what I mean, or on sale, which we'll say the normal 20, 15, 20% or whatever. Like that's now moved into what it normally cost the year or whatever before. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and this is something I've complained about for decades. People's wages have not. I repeat, not kept up with inflation.
No.
Not with Lego.
Not with the Lego.
Definitely not with Lego. But just in general, just prices for everything. You know what I mean? Like it's a much, much broader discussion. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying stuff just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. And it's not like people's wages are keeping up with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think Lego kind of acknowledges that a little bit, which is why they're starting to make pieces that you can hang because people are having smaller spaces with that. So you're able to do things like what is it? The tiger like with all the
Oh,
art.
that
They're
track
trying
was
to really,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
yeah, they're really starting to pump out a lot of art
hmm
to kind of shift away. And then the mini arcade, they're like
So
that arcade,
cute.
they're shifting things a little bit small scale, so they're starting to try to find a happy medium with it.
There are some sets, yeah, you can clearly see like, yeah, like that's a good deal for that.
Yeah.
It's not even like, oh, it has to be, and like the stuff that we're talking about, not just us four, but like us out in the chat, the community, whatever. We're not saying it's got to be stupid cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want Lego to lose money. It's not like that or whatever. It's just like, come on, man. Like the $1,000 Death Star is a perfect example. Like,
Right.
one, it's pretty crazy. We've gotten up to $1,000 at this point. But
Yeah.
even if you want to move past that, it's like that's
I'm just wondering with that how many sets they're going to actually have in store.
I don't know. I mean, I get the closest comparison, I guess, would be like the Falcon or in the AT-AT, like how many of those they keep in stock.
Yeah.
Because that box, because space wise too.
Yeah, space wise, the thing is big.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, they can keep some in the back, I'm sure, obviously.
Well, no, but that's what I'm still saying though. How much?
Right.
are they gonna have
I
in
mean,
the back?
because that would be an
Yeah.
interesting conversation to listen to from like Lego, like
Mhm.
upper management type stuff, corporate and all that. Like, how many should we stock? How many people are going to walk in and buy the $1,000?
Take my money.
It's hard to say, man, and maybe even a lot of people do like it and would buy it, but I mean, it's not like that's only a little bit of money, you know?
Right.
Yeah, dude, that's a
Yeah.
that's a mortgage payment.
Seriously.
You know?
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, I know.
Rent money.
Look, sometimes the way I used to calculate if something's worth the money, I used to say, okay, how much does that cost?
Mhm.
How much do I make an hour? How many hours do I have to work at my job to afford that? And look, and this is important for a lot of people to remember that might have like they're conscious saying like, just use a credit card, you'll be fine. Okay, now how many hours can I work to pay that and then pay the interest on top of that? Yeah, that's generally the way I used to look at it until I got a credit card, and I was like,
But
Yeah,
I
I
do
do
like
not
how
use
Lene, how Lene's like,
I
don't do credit
can't.
card. Yeah.
And I'm not knocking those who do, because there are people who can do it
'Cause you
responsibly.
get points.
right.
I have like gambler tendencies when it comes to Lego, and I'll just be swiping,
Yeah.
and I have a backlog that's crazy, not even building. But
It's
I'm
tough.
still into Lego. I don't want to say I'm venturing in the dark ages, but I'm not in the deep end anymore. I'm in the shallow kiddie pool part of Lego right now, and that's
mean,
my
it's-
relationship with Lego.
It's
Flash
tough, man. I mean, especially when you're in this community, because it seems like every month, man, we're chasing new sets.
No,
And
And it's getting tired.
yeah. And look, I know I've said it before, and I hate to be a repeat about it, because I have really good friends in LAN. But yeah, when you get now over 100 LAN members out there promoting with Lego, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's their fault. Again, people, their own responsibilities and actions, but FOMO is real, you know, and especially if people have impulses and certain, buying addictions and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, we got to get out of here, but real quick, we're going to go around the panel, just see what everybody's got going on, and then we got to go. Jay, what you got? Well, actually, let's start with Brick Babe, because I know she got to leave here in a second.
Oh, yeah.
So, Brick Babe, you want to promote anything?
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
And you can use that song to do CPR.
No, I'll get the copyright for that. That's all good. But just that's what we got. That's what we got for you. Just stay alive.
Staying alive, building Lego. That's it.
All right. Okay. Those are good things. All right. Awesome. Jay, what about you?
I'm gonna clear out my Lego closet, which I call Harry Potter's closet. So I got some stuff from Costco to stack it up so it's actually nice. Or
Nice.
figure out what to sell. Because I have a lot of stuff that it's just sitting there, like the gift with purchases. I don't use.
Yep. She's like, I'll take them.
I'm gonna inventory everything, so I got you.
Nice.
I really should do that as well, but I'm probably not going to today. So.
I'm starting it now before it gets too crazy.
Lego Longoria, Andrew, what you got, man?
I'm gonna put up some more shelves. We ordered some more shelves. I'm gonna get that going. Kind of fix up the city a little bit more. Little projects here and there. That's about it.
Rock on. As far as me, I might have another drawing stream tonight. We'll
Nice.
see.
You stayed up
Yeah,
late
you
last
know.
night. I was up there watching you for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I slept for a long time. I like took a nap and fell asleep for a few hours, like during the evening. So I just woke up at like 10 o'clock or some. I can't remember what time it was, but it was pretty late. So I was up. I was up. So I did some more editing, and then I decided I was like, you know what? I feel like drawing. Let's just have a stream. So I might have one tonight. But yeah, as always, I'll have other stuff going on, and we'll see about other videos coming soon. So I guess that's it. Just want to say thank you to everybody. I did make a new member outro. It should be up to date. So thank you to all the members. If you are new around here, if you become a member, it is one of the perks I give to members. I just put their name in the outro, so you get to at least be recognized with everybody. Yeah, thanks again, everybody. It was a great discussion. It was really fun, and we will see you guys next Sunday. Yeah,
See you
Sunday.
guys.
So see you guys. Peace out.